Okay. I gotta come over here. And... Okay. Boop. And... Boop. Okay. Oh, I forgot one more thing. And then we're set. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Boop. Okay. I believe anyway that that's all the things I needed to do. Hopefully. How's it going, everybody? I have a list of all the enchantments that I need in order to get my villagers, or not my villagers. I don't need to worry about my villagers. I need to worry about my armor. That is what we're working on today. And we're just gonna go from head to toe, pretty much. Because I've got a lot to get done here. Hello, Block City. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. So, as you can see, I'm a little pantless right now. I also need my helmet. I've got a chest plate. It's got, I think, everything I need, actually. Mending, Unbreaking, Prot 4, Thorns. That's everything. So that can actually come off the list. I've been really into lists recently. Let me tell you guys, it really sets you up. I don't have a thing to worry about with lists. So we're gonna just start with the helmet and then work my way down, kind of pick out every single item that we need, and hopefully we'll be fully enchanted by the end of the day. And that also means I could fully gear up in our netherite, which I have plenty of ingots. I just haven't actually applied any of the ingots to my gear, which you know, we could actually do that with the chest plate right now. So let's go ahead and do that, just so we can say we did something. That was a bad idea. Why did I do that? Well, I still got steak out of it. You know, I was just proving I could. That's why I did that to the cows. I'm gonna quickly feed them. Also, just so everybody's aware, as always, I try to make these announcements when they do happen for Twitch SMP. Applications are now open for Wave 2. So if you are wanting to be in Twitch SMP Season 7, now's a really good time for you to apply. You have to go onto Twitter, and you just got to make your application. It's a video application this time around. And, you know, tell us a little bit about yourself. If you need tips, tricks, anything like that, feel free to ask. I might be able to provide some advice. But, you know, just want to get the word out there. You guys want to join, please do. Hello, Clown. Hello, William. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I just finished my app. Took 3 hours, and I learned keyframing. Hey, let's go. W. Oh, I forgot to do /live. Oops. There we go. But I hope that goes well for you. Good luck. I haven't watched the applications since this morning, and so I only got to see a handful of them. I was quickly going to pull up something, because I forgot to do it, and I forgot what it was. Shader name, please. I'm using Complimentary Reimagined, so if you're looking for my shaders, it's complimentary. Hello, Nadir. And thank you for the follow blocks. I appreciate it. What was I going to do? I remember I wanted to submit my taxes. It's very imperative that I always submit my taxes. There we go. I can't be caught being corrupt. And congrats on grabbing first as well, blocks. How was your day? My day's been pretty good, William. How about yours? I have spent all of today doing a whole load of nothing, but it was a whole load of nothing to do a whole load of something later. That's all that matters, you know? I've been spending a lot of time scheduling out the content that I'm going to be putting out for you guys very soon. So, we've got some cool things coming your way soon. I can't put a date on it yet, but I can say it will be happening sooner rather than later. We need a smithing table. Do I have the means to make a smithing table? I do in here. Boop. I only need one. Thank you. Okay. Boop. And then there. Okay. Wait. I forgot they changed that. Okay, that's a problem. That is a slight problem. We don't have that. Yeah. Okay. You know, that's okay. That's fine. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay, what we got here? We got mending. That'll be great. We need that. Do I have Unbreaking 3 anywhere in here? I don't. That's all Silk Touch. Okay. That's okay. Let's go get... I'm gonna bring those, because that'll be good for material's sake. I'll take this. Leave it there. I'll leave you there. Okay. Candy, thank you for the candy blocks. I appreciate it. Wheel my way over there and grab some. Okay. Like and subscribe. I'm new. Hey, I appreciate it, William. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. Helps the channel out a lot more than I think we all really realize. Can that? Fun. You're out of the bag. There we go. Alright, I've got these like really old Christmas candies. We've had it for a couple of years. Haven't eaten it. It's gonna be really old, really stale, but it is candy. Is it me or the chicken jockey spawn rate is higher than normal? I haven't actually seen very many chicken jockeys. I've seen plenty of spider jockeys, but I've not seen very many chicken jockeys myself. Not recently, anyway. But how's it going, Kate? Good to see you. This video is good. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do my best. I do my best. If you guys ever see me talking to ghosts, I'm streaming on 2 platforms right now. So I'm not talking to myself. Well, I am. But I'm also talking to Twitch and YouTube. Depending on which platform you're on, I'm talking to one of them. And that's why I'm talking to people that don't exist. I like this video, thank you. I found like 20 in my hardcore world. Jeez. You gotta like name tag some of them so that you can have like a chicken jockey zoo or something. That'd be awesome. Let's see. I need some emeralds here. Just gonna quickly cycle all the trades. Okay. And give me more sticks, more emeralds. Okay. I didn't bring my books. Okay, let's go get those. Let's go get those really quick. I like your house. Thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't worked very much on it, but what I'm actually going to be living in, well, what I have been living in anyway, has been this little dirt hut over here. It's just dug out into the side of the hill. You know, I might have netherite. Well, I don't have netherite armor yet, but I'm about to. But I don't really live anywhere. You know where I do live though, or will be living? I'll be living out here in this area. I just gotta finish draining it out, which is why we're actually working on getting all my gear together today, is so that I can focus on draining out this for a while. The less I've got going on up in here on what I need to do, the quicker I can get that done. So I'm going to try to finish that out, hopefully in the next couple of months. I'd really like to finish it next month, the water draining. That way we can actually do the building, because I think that's more interesting than draining water, is actually building it. So we're going to be trying to work through this process quickly as possible so that you guys can really see this base come together. Anyways, I'm gonna like and sub, but I'm gonna leave stream. All right, sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, Cake. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. You should build Steve's lava chicken. You know, This isn't SMP.
Hello there.
I could do it. I could do it. Thank you for subscribing, Cake. I appreciate it. Thank you. I need... Oh, I'm gonna have to get more villagers out today. So I don't have Aqua Affinity or Respiration, I don't think, for either of my villagers. Or any of mine. I have plenty of villagers, just none that do that. That's Fortune 3. I'm looking for Unbreaking. Where's my Unbreaking guy? Right here. Okay. I'm just... no, I won't shift click. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, apparently. We're Ender Chest. Boop. Okay, there's all of my, all my emeralds. I really don't have many. I should probably go to spawn and see if somebody's selling emeralds, or I could look it up, probably. Also, I finished my Elytra. We can cross that off the list. Boop. Okay. So I need protection 4 for my helmet now. Which... no clue where that's at. I have... oh, right here. Okay, protection 4. And then we need Respiration, Aqua Affinity, and Thorns. Let me check the other building to see if we have any of that. If we don't, that's okay. La lava chicken. We love Steve's lava chicken. You know, maybe I might have to. Would it be a crime to build Steve's lava chicken? I think not. I think not. That might be my first shop on the servers, to build Steve's lava chicken. And then we can have note blocks playing whenever you press the lever. It's an experience. It doesn't just give you a piece of chicken. It also gives you the full Steve's lava chicken experience. We might... I think we know what my next project is. After we get all of my enchantments together, I think we gotta build Steve's lava chicken. I think we have to. I'm not even trolling at this point, guys. I'm being dead serious. We're building Steve's lava chicken. The longer I've thought about it, the more I'm going, yeah, this is a good idea. That's gonna be fun. Okay. And then that could go right next to our toilet. Yes. Okay. Kit and I have said that we're gonna build a toilet together, and we're gonna sell cocoa beans. And we haven't done it. I have some stock here. I need to actually go collect more. But maybe just maybe, I need to go ahead and take some initiative and go ahead and build the toilet, you know? Or start sketching out some designs anyway in some creative worlds or whatever. I don't know, I'll think about it. Oh, I knocked that off. Boop. Okay. The world will have plenty of cocoa beans when we're done with it. Chicken Jocker. We like chicken jockeys. Chicken jockey. Okay, what if we just made like a whole Minecraft movie area within the shopping district? What? I just got a text from my friend. You never know what you're gonna read, okay? My friend just sent me, and I quote, I'm pregnant. It's a healthy baby girl. This is... Congratulations. That's as much as I can say. That was the most random text to get ever. I will respond to that later. You know, I'm gonna respond to it right now. I'm gonna respond to it right now. Congrats. Oh. It's uncle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, make the lava chicken first. Absolutely. Lava chicken first, and then anything after that is a bonus. Maybe after you get through the lava chicken, it opens up a trap door so that you can go down and see the chicken jockey. I'm kind of liking the idea. I'm not even lying to you guys. I think this is my next business venture. I think this is gonna work out. We'll have to do it Tuesday, I guess. Tuesday would be my next Twitch SMP stream. Yeah. W KingRegNog, you're a W. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're a W too, dude. Not to be confused with tax form W2, but you are a W2. I appreciate it though. Let's see. We're gonna get more emeralds, and I need to go ahead and import a couple more villagers. We're gonna need one for Aqua Affinity and one for Respiration. And then we're set. Well, for the helmet anyway. Then we'll have to get the leggings together. And unfortunately, I don't have Swift Sneak, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna run around spawn, and I'll see if anybody has a, if anybody has a Swift Sneak book. If not, I will, well, if we have time after tonight, I'll try to find a ancient city. But if we don't have time tonight, then I'll ask somebody else on the server if they have any that they would be willing to sell me within their own personal collections. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll just make an adventure out of it another time. It'll be fine. You're at Minecraft. You want Minecraft? I appreciate it. I've been playing the game for, oh boy, 12 years, 13 years, something like that. I've been playing Minecraft for a while, so I'd like to believe I've gotten good at it, at least at some point in time. Let's see, we're almost to the top of this tree. I thought we were. This is a big tree, wow. Okay, I didn't know they grew this big. What is that? 10 million years? Not quite that long. Although it might as well be. I feel like I've been around that long sometimes. I've been around for a little bit. But it's been fun. I just love Minecraft. I can't imagine a day where I would quit, you know? Minecraft is just, it's a solid game. Really, I genuinely cannot see myself playing anything other than Minecraft right now. Like, I like other games, sure, but they will never beat Minecraft. Not in my opinion. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Just gonna clean up my inventory a little bit here. Okay. Okay, I need... okay. Let's cycle my inventory really quick here. Okay. And then I'm gonna run through here. Hello, I'm going... Oh. Oh, okay, you guys are raising your prices. That's not very chill. Just gonna... Really fast. Trade all my sticks away here. There's a zombie out here. I just don't... Oh, he's over here. Okay. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. I'm seeing this on my phone. Oh, sweet. I didn't know, I wasn't too sure how many people watch on their phones, for live streams and such. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate that. It's, I've not been streaming on YouTube very long. I've been streaming mostly to other platforms like Twitch. But I started doing some YouTube streams recently, and I've been really enjoying it. So I'm glad that you're able to watch on your phone too, because I know on other platforms like Twitch, for example, the phone viewing experience just isn't great. But YouTube, they make it easy. It's actually, you're actually able to see everything. Okay, I can't do anything with you guys. I'm gonna run. We're gonna quickly sleep so that they refresh their trades. And then I want to try to get a couple more villagers into the... oh, that is a creeper. I need the gunpowder. Oh, what was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh yeah, we need to bring villagers over there to see if we can get a couple more books. Can you please build the lava chicken now? I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources on me to do it. So I would need... I definitely would need a dispenser. I would need some hoppers, which I could get most of that pretty easy. But I gotta figure out the redstone for it. That's the big thing, is I've got an idea in my mind for how the redstone would work. Okay, that was close. Oh. Okay. I didn't know he wasn't gonna kill me, but that's good. I'll take it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I've got a certain way I want to build the redstone. And I'm not good at redstone on the fly. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I wanted something from over here. It was those, okay. And then I also wanted... What did I want? I wanted something from over here, but I don't remember. Gaming with Joshy Boy. Hello, how's it going, dude? King, I found your stream on YouTube Shorts while not being subbed. This is good. Wow. That's kind of crazy. What the heck? That's cool. Gene, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. You need more likes. I mean, I appreciate the thought. I don't know if I deserve more likes or anything, but I always do appreciate it when people do like the stream. It means a lot. They're recommending you? Yeah. YouTube streams are fun. I don't know. Twitch doesn't really have that same kind of feel. You know, YouTube shoves you through recommendeds, and so you meet a lot of new people, even if they don't stick around very long. Oh. I wasn't aware this was a thing I could do. Okay. This is a slight problem. I got stuck. Okay. Wow. Twitch only recommending high people like Kai. Yes. Twitch only usually recommends really, really viral content, so you know, you already gotta be pulling a couple thousand viewers usually before they start pushing your streams. But even if you're not sticking around very long, it's good to see people on YouTube, just people constantly coming in and saying hello. It's kind of nice. It's refreshing. Okay, scooch or don't, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna drive you down to your new home. Let's see. That's what you get. Yeah, I'm trying to kidnap villagers over here. Let's see. Only way I found you on Twitch is when you was small and went on Minecraft. Then I did it from lowest to high because usually that's where the best people are. Honestly, once you reach mid-range on Twitch, it's hard to grow anything. I say mid-range. Anything above 3 is mid. But it has to be below, like, 100. Anything below 3 is like, that's your low viewership, but it's usually high quality people that just haven't been found yet. I'm back. Welcome back, William. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, content is fun. I just enjoy it. I've been working up some cool things. I can't wait to show you guys. But there's gonna be some fun videos coming out soon. Anyways, I'm going back to scrolling by. All right, see you later, Josh. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Ooh. Can I... There. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boat was a little stuck, but that's okay. All right. Bring you on in. Okay. And then I need to go get one more. We'll go and bring... Well, no, I don't need all 3. Well... We're gonna go ahead and do this one first because... I don't want him to bind to the wrong workstation and then cause the nightmare. Okay, what are you doing? I don't have my magma. Ah, okay, Oh shoot, wait, that's, hang on. Okay. Respiration 2. How high of a respiration? You get 3? Okay, gotcha. 3 is easy enough. Come here. Infinity. I do need... Well, no. I don't use Infinity. I use Mending. Sharpness 5 for 20. I have Sharpness 5 somewhere. Oh, that's a lot better of a price. But do I really want to do that? I don't intend to really sell this to anyone, so I'm gonna refrain. Come on. Come back. Please. Thank you. The quicker we get through this, the faster this is for you, man. You're gonna be in a great little container for the rest of your life. Come on. No. Yeah, there you go. Nope. Okay. You're gonna be in a container for the rest of your life. It's gonna be a good life, though. You're just gonna have to trust me, bro, okay? Trust me. Come here. I thought this would be a little bit quicker, I'm not gonna lie. I seem to remember getting plenty of respiration in Aqua Affinity. There we go. There's one. Okay. I need to get magma, and then I also need... over here. See you on Friday? Alright, sounds good, William. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's not in here. What? I thought I had a box in here with the stuff, but I guess not. Okay. Yep. Bye-bye, William. Bye-bye. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're gonna need magma. I think I know where I could get a little bit if I don't have some already. And then I also need to grab my slabs. But all we need now is respiration 3, and then we're done with our helmet. I just gotta apply the enchants. And then at some point today, we need to go out to the Bastion, I guess, or ask somebody else if they've got upgrade templates that I can buy. We may have to even go diamond mining again. Who knows? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, deep slate. And then I came here for another purpose, and I don't remember what. I guess I need to bring... Oh, magma, right. I have 6. That's enough for now. I shouldn't need too much. Because we're going to get Aqua Affinity. That'll be done. Leggings will have everything except Swift Sneak 4 already. Boots. We're gonna need Depth Stride or Soul Speed. Soul Speed can't be obtained by Villager. What else can be? Feather Falling. We do need Feather Falling 4. And then that's done. Pretty sure my pickaxes are all done. I might need Efficiency 5 on a couple of them. Or both of them even, I don't know. I think just the Fortune one is the only one I haven't done yet. With Efficiency. Most of my tools have everything they need, so... We'll actually be done with this really quickly. We may have time today to go Ancient City hunting again. And maybe, just maybe, we'll find ourselves a, We'll find ourselves exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to think how far out I'll need to go to get to an ancient city that hasn't been looted. I'm just gonna go away from spawn. I'll go as far north as I can, maybe. Surely I'd be able to find it. And then so long as I don't die, we're okay. I'd be very sad if I died. Okay, come on, up, 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 please. There it goes. Okay, I need you. Yep. Go through there. Where's my... Okay, it's... There we go. Wait, that's not quite right. Okay. Put one there. Okay, there we go. You. We need to put you in a spot. Okay. Why don't you come over here? We're just gonna put you in a little hole. Okay. I'm gonna put that there, and one right there. Okay. Aqua Affinity. Easy peasy. Now it's your turn. We just need respiration. If you don't mind. Projectile protection. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, William. Welcome back, welcome back. Power 4, that's not what I need. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? Emerald's Ace. What were you up to? I think it was some sort of Minecraft, but I didn't get a chance to look too closely. Get some shout outs here. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Emerald's Ace. They were last seen playing some Minecraft. They're also a streamer here on the Twitch SMP. Woo villagers, yeah, we love villagers. They're so good. They're so good. I was playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank and then MCCI. Hey, W. Hopefully that was a lot of fun. MCCI is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I'm like, I'm really good at it. Most other times I'm not. So hopefully your rounds went well, and hopefully Turnip Boy Robs a Bank was also enjoyable. I've never played that one before. Respiration 1. That's not too bad. I'm a top Dynaball player, so I was having fun. Hey, nice. I've not gotten into Dynaball. It's not my favorite game, but I do like it on occasion. It's a nice game to relax to, in my opinion. I used to be really good at, to get to the other side, but I couldn't get very many people to play it, so, it's been a while since I played that one. We used to play every Wednesday. What happened to me? I forgot about MCCI. If you need to head out, though, Emerald, please feel free to do so. I appreciate you raiding in. But if you want to stick around and chill, that's a-okay, too. I am Steve. Hi, William. You are Steve. I have Steve back there on my bed. I don't know if you can see him very well. But he's back there. We're trying to get respiration right now. And then I'll have all my helmet enchants. Which is really all I could ask for right now. Into arthropods. I really don't need arthropods. Honestly, I don't know if I'll keep my villagers after I'm done with them. In all honesty, that's two. In all honesty, these guys really aren't too useful after I'm done with them the first time around, because I don't sell books. I could sell books. I could sell people a pass to my books, but I don't have every book, so it's not like it's the most useful thing either. Although if I get every villager, I suppose it would be somewhat handy. I don't know what I'll do with them. I may move them into my city a little bit later, we'll see. Depth Strider 3 for 43, oh my goodness. Let's see, I got a Steve. Oh, sweet. We both have a Steve then. Respiration 3, there we go. Boop. Okay. I don't need the potato. You didn't really need the potato either, but we can pretend you did. So now, why don't you just get in the hole? Yep. There you go. Stay. And then, boop, boop. Okay. That's all of the helmet enchants done. Not too shabby. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go apply all these enchantments, and then we'll have a pretty good helmet. I should probably kill you really quick. Yeah. There we go. I won't be able to apply all of them here. I'll have to probably go out to the end and run the end farm for a little bit, because I doubt I have enough levels. 13 is not enough to apply all of the helmet enchants. I don't think. I think you do. Is it the most expensive or to the most cheap? Or is it most cheap to the most expensive? I actually don't remember. 4, 2, 6, 2, 3. Okay. So 6. 5, 3, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 6. Okay, so Unbreaking 3 is our next one. Okay. Oh, wait. We'll put that in my offhand. Put that on my back. Alright, we're good to go. I'm looking at your video while looking at this one. Oh, sweet. Which video are you looking at? I should probably kill you. And I should probably kill you as well. Where'd you get the pants from? Are those my pants? Those were my pants. He put on my pants and then ran off with them. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I'll take them. You know, I could take them back. Gosh. I was not expecting to see my pants pop out of that zombie. Okay, I'm looking at the Sandman. Oh, okay, the Twitch season, Twitch SMP season 7, stream from 2 days ago. Yeah, I play 2 different servers. So I played this one, which is Twitch SMP. It's content creators only. And then I have a viewer joinable server. So if you ever wanted to join that sometime, we'll actually be playing it tomorrow. And we also play it Monday as well. Let's see. Boop. Come on. I guess I could probably put down my boat. There we go. Okay. Hey. Hey. I don't want to be down there. Do you just know Minecraft? I know a pretty good amount, I would say. Maybe not the most out of anybody, but I know a decent amount. I've been playing a very long time, so I've picked up on a lot of the really cool things about the game. Oh, that's loud. Let's. Do you know Roblox? I don't know much about Roblox. No, I played it one time. But I haven't played it since then. Okay. That's 5. It was supposed to be on breaking. There we go. Boop. Okay, what's next? Mending is 9. Both of those are 9. Okay, so we need to get to 9. Easy enough. There's 9. And then how much is this next level? 17. Okay. And then we'll have a fully enchanted helmet. Look at that. That was quick. That was really quick, really easy. And we're only almost an hour into stream. Man, we're doing so good. That's okay. Do you know a door was running? I have no clue. I have no clue what that means. I don't believe I know about a door running though, no. Okay, just a couple more Endermen, please. Just a few more. Also, I gotta roll up my sleeves. I am burning up today. My room is a little toasty. Unfortunately, with it being upper 70s today, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. I might need to open up my window even. That could help. We'll see. In the meantime, let me just finish up all of this. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should go to 18 so I can name it something. We'll name it King's Crown. Why not? Okay. King's Crown. Okay, that's prop 4. Unbreaking 3. Mending. Respiration 3. Aqua Affinity. It doesn't have thorns. I'm missing thorns. Okay. I thought I had everything. We don't have everything, though. Okay. That's okay. Mistakes were made. Do I have thorns in any of this by chance? No. Okay. Well, sadly, that means I have to go back. That's okay though. We're gonna run back home really quick. Turn up my audio again. I for real saw a door running. Oh dang. In like Minecraft or in Roblox? Oh, that's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but somebody's got their bass pumping. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go over this way. We gotta get... We'll get our... I don't have enough. Okay, we're gonna have to do more trading with the villagers, it seems. Which is okay. In real life, oh. I've never seen a door run in real life, myself. But I suppose there's a first time for everything. Let's see, I need... I need. Okay, where's thorns? How much does it cost? And breaking 3. Prop 4, okay. Efficiency, I already did those. Power 5. Thorns 3. Okay, so we just need 16 emeralds total. That's simple. That's easy. Okay. Just put that all away for a second. Do I not have food? I need food. Eat food. There we go. Alright, let's chop down a couple of trees. We actually may only need to do one. But I'll do a few, why not? It's always better to have a little extra than have a little too few. Again, I can't see now. It's hard to see when you're right up against the trees. Okay, there we go. Open all this down. Okay. Sweet. That should be enough. I'm not even gonna bother with another tree at this point. All I gotta do is come in here. Okay. Trade all that away. Okay. Hello, good sir. Yes, I would like some emeralds. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Now we can buy my Thorns book, which will let me buy, or let me have a fully enchanted helmet. Sharp. Sweet. Thorns. Okay. There we go. Now we're ready. Let me run back over to the anvil. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to the end farm. Because one of my enchantments is 18 levels no matter what, so it's probably gonna be at least, I know it's not gonna be 4 or 5, you know, or 3 what I need. It's not gonna be what I need it to be in order to actually get this done, so I'm gonna have to go back to enchant everything anyway. Is this almost done? The enchants, not quite. We just finished the helmet. As soon as I get the enchantments put on it, it'll be done. And I just have 2 more to put on, so we're almost done with that. We shouldn't have to mess with villagers too much from here on out. So that'll be good. No, is the video almost done? Oh, this video? The one I'm making right now, this stream? Not likely. It's probably got another hour left on it, if I had to guess. Okay. Let's go through the portal and go this way. All right, here we go. Turn it back down. Okay. 27. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna cry if this gets too expensive. Because I still need to put mending on it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I did it in reverse order. It's supposed to be cheapest to most expensive, but I messed up. Whatever. It's okay. Almost there. Come on, give me just a couple more Endermen. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay. 33. It'll actually be 34, yeah. Okay. Simple and easy. It's a really expensive helmet, but it'll be worth it. I should never have to get another one after this, so that'll be good. Hello, Panda. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I haven't gotten a chance to respond to your most recent message, but I do see it in there. Also, really quick, I'm going to open up my window because it is burning up in here. So I'm going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Oh. There we go. That should help. Just a little bit anyway. Hopefully. It's hot. It is very, very hot. Oh, good. I saw it was on 6. I figured you're prepping for stream. Yeah. Yeah, I was working on a couple of things right before stream, and then before I knew it, yeah, stream hit, and I was like, oh, gotta do that. I didn't think about opening the window was probably gonna make my allergies worse. It's fine though. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's between sneezing or sweaty. I'm gonna choose sneezing. That's just personal preference. Okay. We're almost done here. We just gotta get 11 more levels. They're taking their sweet time, but that's okay. I'm trying to think if there's a faster XP farm out there. As far as I'm aware, Enderman is actually probably the fastest. I suppose like you could do Skulk farm and then stack up the Skulk, and that would probably be faster because it's instant. But it wouldn't be... The amount of AFK time you'd have to have in order to get enough Skulk to equal the Enderman would be insane. Hey, Slime, thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it, dude. How's the farm? It's doing pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. I've been using it right now to finish getting geared. I just gotta get one more enchantment on my helmet, and then we're done with that. And then I've got some leggings and boots and things like that. Speaking of leggings, I know you've killed a couple of wardens in your time. I don't know how much time you've spent on this server, you know, going to ancient cities, but would you happen to have like an extra Swift sneak book by chance? Because I need one, and I will happily pay you for it. Yes, I'll get on right now. Sweet. I would appreciate it so much. As soon as I'm done here, I'll go get some of my diamonds. Hello, DOS. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. What's your render distance right now? That's a really good question. It's 16. No diamonds? Is there anything I can give you for payment? I mean, I have a different payment method on my mind right now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. Okay. That's mildly terrifying. I don't know. I'm scared. Where is this going? You turn it down so that it'll only encompass the farm. That might increase the rates. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. The greatest gaming and vlogging channel. I appreciate it. Join group when you can. Will do. /R? No, it's not whisper. Not reply. Is it just MSG now? Okay. Will do. I'm just gonna quickly get the last couple of XP here, and then we'll hop in. But the rates are based around the server, and so the server does it has its own simulation distance. That is a good thought though. That would work on like single player especially. Just gonna one more level. That's all I need. Actually, do I need 2 more? Is it 32 or 33 that I needed? Well, 33 or 34 rather, because I'm gonna name it. I can't remember. I might be a little bit dumb. Let me check. I need 34. Okay. We're almost there. One more level. One more. Forgot servers do that. Yeah. I wonder if there would be a way. There's probably not a good way for it to happen or for it to work, but to have some of the entity collisions and such be detected on a client PC instead, so that it would free up the server to do actually important things like detecting player packets and such, so that the players would actually be doing some of the computing alongside the server. But there's probably not a good way to offload that, especially once you get to the point where there's like 2 players in a chunk, because every player would have to see their own collisions, which would cause desync. That's why they don't do that. Never mind. I figured it out. King's Crown. Because it might detect it in different ways and things like that. Boop. Okay. Where's group? Group. Hello?
Hello, King.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing well. Do you want to do the trade after the server restarts? Because it's literally about to restart.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll just be logging out for the time being.
Okay, sounds good. Oh boy. I don't know where this is going, guys. I think I might be about to, I might get mugged. I'm not sure. This might be a mugging. And I mean, I don't have anything really, so it's okay. Just gonna quickly grab a couple of levels, other payment methods. There's a couple of ideas I've got here on what might be the payment method, and I don't know how I feel about any of them. I'm gonna go ahead and log out because it's about to restart. Should be in about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It may have already done it. There it is. I'm really good at timings, okay? I'm thinking all the time in my head, like, oh yeah, it's about to happen, And it should be coming back up here in a second. Hey, how's it going, Looney? Thank you for submitting your taxes, I appreciate it. Hope it's not the payment method I'm thinking of. That one crossed my mind, I think. Okay. Server is back up. I'm just gonna swipe these guys really quick. Okay. I can't run. There's no running here. I need the book. That's for certain. If I don't get the book, then I'm in trouble. Is there a way to close this? No. Okay. I was just curious. So it's powered from underneath. Where is it getting its power from? What? Oh, it's not being powered. You know, that was really smart, just putting it as a sideways door. I was over here going, who's powering it to keep it open? It is closed. It's actually closed. Biggest of brains. You know, I'm impressed. The ingenuity here. It would have been like, for me, I would have put it down and went, oh yeah, we're gonna have to put we're gonna put a lever underneath it so that it, always stays open. I think not naming your Elytra Kingies Wingies was a missed opportunity. We can fix that. Kingies Wingies. There we go. I need to boost my volume really quick. Okay. I'm gonna fly back. Well, should I stay here? Or should I? I'm gonna fly up there. If this is gonna involve me dying, I think it's better that I don't do it right above the void. Just a personal thought. Let's go. Best wings in all the land. Nobody can compare to Kingies Wingies. You know, this is just... It's, they're just better. They're just better. Oh, boy. Geg. Geg. I marked every single gateway that we met. Okay. Once group chat's back up. What's this? No. Okay, nothing. I'm at main island.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Where is KingReg? I see you. See, you're also using the home cape.
Yeah. Oh. You're looking very fly, my guy.
You like it, eh?
Yeah.
I like it too. Now, you want the Swiftsy 3 book so bad, don't you?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So, your legates have Prot 4, Unbreak 3, and Mending, correct? This is the last enchant you need?
Not yet, but that will be the last enchant, yes.
Just want to look at some real quick. I'm pretty sure I do, actually.
Oh boy.
I have a max pair of leggings that I could give to you instead of the book.
Okay.
Would you like those instead?
I wouldn't turn it down.
Okay. So, instead of diamonds, would you be willing to sacrifice your life? So to speak.
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Okay. Now, before I do this, I always ask my clients this. I love how I say clients because I actually had that many people.
Okay.
First, do you have your spawn point set where you want it right now?
Yeah, well, it's at home. Let me put my wings in my ender chest.
Well, I put everything you have in your ender chest, considering you're going all the way back, right?
That's a good idea. Do you happen to have some wood?
I do. What do you need wood for?
Just a chest.
Chest, gotcha. Where's my wood shulker? I don't have wood, but I do have chests themselves.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Now I can disrobe here.
That crown is part of your skin, right? It's not a texture.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. This is This is gonna
You
hurt.
have now second. Are there any levels that you want to spend on anything before you die?
Nah, it's alright.
And third question, are you sure that you want to do this?
I'm sure.
Alright. Very well done. This will only take a second. I love doing that.
That was awesome.
Went out with a bang.
I think that's
One
the
of
first
the-
time I've ever been killed by a mace.
You want experience? You want experience again?
I mean, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Now that you say that, no, I'm kidding. Once is enough. Yeah, you were actually my 7th customer
Oh,
with these types of trades.
dang.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot to give you the leg. So, hold on.
It's alright. I've got some rockets.
And scammer gets scammed, get robbed. I love those videos where the scammer gets scammed. Where are you right now?
I'm at my base, which is a little ways out. I can fly back to the end. It wouldn't be too far.
Okay, it won't take that long?
Nah.
Okay.
Let me just juke this skeleton really quick. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm like 1 minute away.
Gotcha.
Thank you for submitting your taxes, Admiral. I appreciate it. Look at his subs. What? Huh? Hi, Avocado Boy. Welcome on in. Hello, Reaper. Welcome in. This is an invite server only. Yes, it's for streamers on Twitch. It's actually accepting applications right now, so if you're a Twitch streamer and you want to join, feel free to do so. You're going to have to check out the Twitch SMP Twitter page for
Do you
more
like
information like
pranking
that. Yes.
Okay.
Do
Since
you?
you were such a good and polite customer, I'm going to give you something that could help with your pranks a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And once you get to the end, I'll explain how it works.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Alright, I am in the end.
I see you.
How do you get out of here?
I think you followed... Oh, I'm
Ah,
just this way. I forgot why there was so much water placed. I remembered it's the Enderman.
yeah.
Okay, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Those are your leggings.
Oh, you are
And now you
amazing.
see this. This is going to help you with your pranks a lot, and I'll show you how.
Okay.
So, do you have a ladder or a 1x1 hole used for transportation, like to go up and down, or do you know someone that does have one?
I'm sure I could find someone.
Alright, perfect, because you can place one of these bad boys in a wall, and then once they go down their ladder, it can actually hit you through the solid block. Now, as long as they don't have thorns, they should be able to kill the pufferfish.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I know exactly
Sure
what I'm
is.
gonna use this on.
Any spoilers?
You know, I've heard Kit is making a return to the server in a couple of days, so this just came in
Is on her
clutch.
announcements in her Discord?
Yeah. She's been very busy, but I think
I
Saturday
saw
she's
that
planning on being
announcement.
back on. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be out Saturday. I gotta be honest. I'm going to go to a buddy's place to celebrate his birthday, but
Ooh.
the odds aren't impossible that I'll be home.
This
we'll
internet's
see.
asking for it. yeah.
Go for
no.
it. Just make sure to. I was going to say swap your chest plate, but you got
Yeah. I kind of mad ladded that. I need where's my food? Here it is. Boop. Oh, dude.
it. Hardest game to spot the difference ever. No, I'm just kidding.
One of you is blue.
Is there anything else that you need?
I don't think so. Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
You were a
sure you don't
godsend,
want
though,
any...
dude.
Say again?
That was you're a godsend. I needed the swift sneak.
Yeah, no problem.
I've missed this.
Could I interest you in the rarest smithing template or armor trim on the server right now? Because it's not what you think.
I'm intrigued.
Okay. So, what do you think the rarest trim on the server is right now?
See, I would assume it would be the one from the ancient city. I don't remember its name, but I know that that's
There's
not
two.
it.
There's silence. You're probably talking about the silence
Yeah.
one.
I know that's not it because everybody went to ancient cities like day one. I remember somebody asking about it. Was it Dune?
It was not Dune.
Oh.
At least I don't think. Yeah, I have a few Dune, but I only have one of this trim.
Which one is it?
It happens to be my last one. And you're looking at the trim right now. It's Vex.
Oh, really?
It's Vex because there's only one mansion within the border of the server.
No
That's the only
way.
place where you can get it too. So, would you be interested in purchasing this Vex trim? You could choose the payment type.
How much would you want in terms of diamonds? I've got some diamonds for you.
In terms of diamonds?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the rarest trim.
It is a very rare trim.
Oh my god, netherite Lord Jesus. You gotta use that when you're maxed out your armor?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Take another look. How many emeralds do you have on you?
Emeralds? 10.
10? I'll take the emeralds.
Okay.
Deal's a deal.
All right, and
I low-key need the emeralds.
no worries, dude. If you need lots of emeralds, just let me know. I can probably get you a decent amount. Also,
good.
do you happen to have like a netherite smithing upgrade template thing?
I do. I have two.
I need one. You are
No, you
amazing,
don't.
dude.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
Thank you.
Oh.
What if I just maced you again? No, I'm kidding.
Mace man, take all my diamonds.
You know what I love doing every now and then? Whenever I get bored, I just go up and start macing the Enderman.
That was awesome. What the heck?
And now I mace you? No, I'm kidding.
I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad.
Okay, if you say so.
It's not every day you get maced by the tactical slime, you know?
Not every day you get maced either. Dive bomb.
Oh man.
You want to give it a try?
I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I? Do you happen to have like
Give it a go.
a rocket that I could borrow? Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I've not done this before. That's a little high. You know,
Do you want me to hold still? I have plenty of totems. And you could just hit me. I'll be stationary.
that would be perfect. It's not every day you get like somebody that
move.
volunteers. Okay. I'm getting a feel for this.
Try go a bit closer.
Yeah. Okay.
Bam!
Okay.
Nice.
That is awesome. And
You like it, eh?
and I got the achievement. Sweet.
Yeah, you did. Nice.
You are amazing. I might have to
You
get
are
me one of those sometime.
Amazing.
Oh my.
Why did I throw that?
I guess there's no land down there, so you don't have to worry about it.
That actually reminded me of one of my friends said once. He said, "Imagine if one of your pearls that you actually threw in the void suddenly lands one day, and then you're in the
Imagine
middle of nowhere, no way to get out."
the end update 2.0. They add land at negative the 32-bit integer.
That would be insane. You
Gosh.
just have to wait all however long it would take. Probably years, honestly.
I would imagine so, yeah. I'd have to.
Imagine
I'm gonna run the
if
math on
Ninja
that
got
one
a
day.
low taper fade. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's an unforgivable sin. The brain rot. Ah, no.
Oh
I
god.
might as well poison myself.
It got to me. No, no, it could kill you. No.
Well, thank you again. I needed that, like
No
all
problem.
of that. So, you saved me a lot of time.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll
I'm
let you
sorry
sit
I'm
on
lazy.
me.
I
It's
had a long
okay.
day at work.
Yeah, I can carry you.
Thank god. For once I'm not doing the carrying.
Yeah. 360 no scope. I just realized we
Nice.
don't go to the same place there. Yeah, that is how that works.
Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. If you have nothing else, then I'll head off.
All right, sounds good, sir. Thank you very much.
Take care, man.
You too.
Have a good night. Enjoy
Yeah.
your stream.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, that was great. I think that was my first time talking with Slime, actually. Also, Swiftu, absolute legend. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. How was your stream? What are you up to? Welcome in, guys. Hello, Frog. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk, Slime. Thank you, thank you. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Reg is a streamer that does both Twitch and YouTube. Yes, I do. At least this guy's asking for consent. Yes, he did ask. He did ask first. Hello, Hug. Welcome on in. And Silk, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Good stream, short stream, but I was working on a little mega base. Oh, sweet, dude. Hopefully that turned out well. If you want, you can send me some pictures or send them on Discord, in my Discord, whichever one you'd prefer. I'd like to see what you make, though. Also, catch you guys up to speed here. So we were just hanging out with Slime for a little bit. I needed Swift Sneak, and just happened to be that Slime also had Swift Sneak. But I'm trying to get all my enchantments in order. And I have just a few more to go here. We got to get the boots. I'm pretty sure I've got all of my tools enchanted, but I'll double check that. Got everything put away in boxes right now. That's an Enderman head. Okay. It's like, I don't remember killing Slime. It's because I did not. Okay, we're getting a little lag. Oh, it's me. It's me. Oh no. Oh no, it's Hugo. I realized my mistake afterwards. I was hoping nobody would notice. Yes, it's Hugo. Don't worry. I can read. I promise. Also, thank you for submitting your taxes, Butterfly. I appreciate it. It's Butterfly. I call you Silk usually, not Butterfly. Okay. Let me get my inventory all sorted out here. So we've got my fortune pick, which just needs efficiency 5. We can get efficiency 5. That's easy. Easy peasy. Let me get some more sticks, and we'll get some more emeralds for me really quick. Oh my gosh, Swift Sneak is so nice. Like, can you imagine life without Swift Sneak? I don't want to imagine it ever again. I've been waiting for it. That's gonna make building my base so much quicker too. I don't think do I have Swift Sneak on King SMP anymore? For some reason I want to say we lost it. I don't remember. But if we still have it, then that it's been a while since I've been without Swift Sneak. Probably since it was added. Besides Twitch SMP. Also, I don't know what's in my water, but it is causing me to have cramps, and it is awful. I'm trying to save my channel points, but the urge to spend them all. I aim into that. I'm alert so I can lock in on the homework. All right, sounds good, Panda. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, dude, and good luck with the homework. Let's see. Grab all that. Gotta grind for VIP. The VIP grind goes crazy. I do want to do some more channel point things soon. Because there's a good amount of you guys who have VIP. And so, like, there's nothing really to save for. There's not a whole lot to spend it on. And so I'm trying to find some creative ways that you guys could spend your points. And I don't know what that would look like just yet, but I'm gonna figure that out. I'll figure that out eventually anyway. What was I gonna do? Efficiency 5, right. See a pic of what I was working on? Alright. Ooh. That's gonna look really pretty, Swifto. Hang on. Can I open that in browser? Yes. Let's do that. That is really pretty, dude. Is that white? What is that white block? Is that quartz? It looks like quartz bone. And what's the other one? It might be 2 different types of quartz even. I don't know. That's a really pretty build though, dude. Sent my reference. Okay. Okay. That would be sick. That would be really sick, Swifto. I think you've got a really good build there, dude. I'm hyped. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to build, especially if it is quartz, but it'll be so worth it. I would assume you're probably gonna go through villager trading in order to obtain that kind of quartz, probably. Sent shader photo as well. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I think you're on to something there. I think you're on to something with that one. That's a good build. I can't wait to see how it turns out, dude. Keep up the good work. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. That is a language I can't read. Is YouTube chat working? It is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I've had it where Twitch chat quit working, and I got into a lot of trouble because I didn't realize that I was ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to be sure I'm able to see everybody. The moment we have all been waiting for. Is it the big 100? It's the big 100. Congrats on submitting your taxes 100 times, Swifto. GG's. Thanks for being here, dude. 100 streams. You've been here for 100 different streams since we added the tax system, and you remembered to submit your taxes. Like, there's been a couple of times where I'm sure you've forgotten, and I'm sure you've missed a few streams. I know that because I have 100 and how many? I don't remember. But I have a lot. I have just a couple more taxes than you. But like you're right up there with me, which is scary, dude. You're a big supporter. I appreciate it. Now whenever someone says I don't watch, I can show them that. Hey, dude, if anyone tells you that you don't watch very much, I think I think you just gotta do your watch time and show them, cause your watch time is pretty crazy too. What was I here for? Was it efficiency 5? Yeah, for my fortune pick. Where is my efficiency 5? Did I miss it? Must be on the other one. Admiral with 2,032 hours of watch time. Holy cow, dude. What the heck? I don't have a book. Where's my book? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I gotta put that on my fortune pick. And we'll go ahead and do that right now. I need to make more rockets. Let's go ahead and do that. We need to build a rocket farm. Okay, so somebody in YouTube chat had this wonderful idea, and I want to know what you guys think, okay? So, somebody in chat recommended that we make Steve's Lava Chicken as a shop. And I'm kind of on board for it. Even if it doesn't sell anything, I think it would be a wonderful shop where you put in a diamond, it plays the tune through note blocks, and then it dispenses a cooked chicken in front of you. I'd kind of like it to be a whole experience almost, even. Like, you're not paying to be fed a piece of chicken. You're paying for the experience of it all. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we'd make a roller coaster out of it. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but I want to. Let's see, what was I doing? I came here for a purpose. I just don't remember what. I got distracted. It was Steve's Lava Chicken, you know? Oh, I have multiple pufferfish buckets? Oh. Give me a second. Okay. What do you guys say we get up to some shenanigans first? Oh, right. I remember now. I needed to make some rockets. Let's get up to some shenanigans really quick, okay? Slime gave me a wonderful idea. He also gave me a bucket of pufferfish. And it has to do with the idea. So, you know, I like being a little annoying. There's nothing wrong with being a little annoying, right? Let's go take the pufferfish to some people. Why not? We're gonna make some rockets. That's good. Boop. Okay. I would kind of like to fly all the way there, but I don't know if I can justify it with the amount of rockets I have. Maybe if I'm really feeling up to it, we'll fly back. But let's just bring my pufferfish out there and see what we can do. Okay. This is gonna be so stupid, but I can't wait. Alright. Oh, that's why I can't fly. Okay. Here we go. Kit's portal is right there, apparently. That's a little off, isn't it? I think it's right here. Maybe. No, it's right here. This is hers. Okay. So, I'm just gonna move that. Edit waypoint. That's not what I meant to do. Portal. 228. Confirm. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. What we got here? So, we got some options. Of course, you got the nether portal. We could do it to the bed. I'm like 99% sure we can actually do it to the bed. Hang on. If we're gonna do this, we need to name the pufferfish, okay? I gave her the anvil, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use it. Okay, what do we want to call... What are we calling these pufferfish? You guys got any suggestions? Trying to think. We'll call this one Beans. And, I'll take off the helmet. Okay, so this is Beans. Oh. Okay, that worked out really well. So I'm pretty sure if she even sleeps in the bed, it should poke her. Okay. So that's a great spot. Let's see, where else would she spend a good deal amount of time? Probably somewhere over here. But let's go over here. I know the spot. Question is, the question is it trappable or not? See, she really wants to work on her base. How annoying can I be? That is the question. Okay, so we've got this spot over here. Theoretically, okay. I suppose right there, right? That would work. Okay. Would it trick her or not? I don't feel like she gets close enough. I'll think about that one. That one may not work. Hello, Diego. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I just realized I'm not muted. Okay. That leaves over here. If I could find a good spot in her base that that I could do this to, it would be so good. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything there. Okay. Maybe we start sparingly with just the one by the bed. She'll catch it, it'll be funny. Then we come back with wave 2, okay? And wave 2 is 2 pufferfish. And then after she finds the 2, then we come back with 4. And then after 4, I mean, you have to go with 8. And after 8, we would have to do 16. This is a good plan. Solid plan. I think this is gonna work. Is it almost sleep time? No. I could probably wait around till sleep time. I want to know if it'll get her if she sleeps. Although I think technically the red bed is hers. I think she probably would use the white one just because it's closer. I don't know. I don't know. See, that's my base out there. I'm trying to get an idea of who's around here. I kind of want to do more pranks, but I don't know. Cut Gerald. Good old Gerald. What if she just moves her bed? She might. She might, which would be so disappointing. Okay, I will say this. Her next stream, I'm going to 100% watch all the way through. Because if it's on Saturday, like I believe it's supposed to be, let me double check. Announcements. No, schedule. Yeah, Saturday she's supposed to be on Twitch SMP. I'll be here. I probably won't be on the SMP, but I'll be watching. So if she does move her bed and I miss the chance to have the pufferfish get her, then At least I'll see it. And the chance won't be wasted. We'll move the pufferfish around until we find a spot that gets her. I could always put it like down here somewhere. But I don't know. I dare you to die. I don't know if I want to die. I'm doing really good on deaths. I'm about to fall off the leaderboard. I'm last right now. I'm 26. If somebody else gets 27, I'd be fine. Okay. Okay, we don't have any of my thorns on. So I just gotta wait till it lets me sleep. If this works, this will be great. It won't confuse her, but it will annoy her. And that's really all I could ask for. Also, why is my leaves, turn on a fancy. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not snooping. I'm just snooping, okay? Oh, there's my head. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. At least just take your armor and get rid of it. Like, burn? But why? What good would that do for me, man? Okay, I'm gonna see. Please let this work. Please let this work. Okay, come on. If it doesn't, what's my next course of action? I think I could actually just straight up put it under her bed. And that would work. I don't know, I'm just messing around. You know, that's fair. Relatable. You know, it's so funny. It works. It works. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. That worked so much better than I thought it would. I'm down to hear any ideas. Put an observer under a bed so when you sleep it breaks the bed. That would be funny. I might have to write that down. I'll write that down and save it for later. For now though, I think I'll hold off because this one's solid. This one is solid. But I do like that. That would be a good one. Did you test the other bed? I suppose I could. I don't think she'd sleep in it, honestly. You have any netherite? I do somewhere in here. I've got 11 pieces. You can sort of see it, yeah. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of the bed. Straight up get rid of the other bed. Okay, yeah, hang on. I don't want to steal it, so I'm gonna put it by the pufferfish. That way her bed is still there. She won't notice. I think she'll notice at first. And she'll go, why is my bed not red? And then she'll dye the white bed red. She is very particular about her bed color. Okay, we need to pick up beans again. There we go, we got beans. Okay. This is so incredibly dumb. She won't know. There's no way she notices. And there's a chance. Okay, there's a chance she has thorns on her armor. If she has thorns on her armor, it might kill the pufferfish and she'll never know. She'll just be confused why she got poisoned, and then that'd be so dumb. Okay. Okay. I think my work here is done. I don't want to push my luck. Let's fly home. It's been a while. I've never actually gotten to fly with my wings just for fun. Let's go fly home. Okay. Technoblade never dies. Technoblade never dies. How's it going, Muhammad? Welcome on in. I kind of want to, like, make some sort of roadway leading from my place all the way out to spawn. But I don't want it to be, like, inconvenient or in the way of everybody. Is this Athema's base? Or, like, her farm? I want to say I saw her over here once. I don't know. Athema, I should have Athema's coordinates saved to my map, though. Who's the best Minecraft player for you? That's a really good question. Like, of all time? Technoblade, but current, I don't know, I'd have to think about that for a little bit. I'd have to think about it. I would say probably, it's really tempting to say your mom. Current players, I would say, Fire Breath Man is a very strong contender. He actually trained Technoblade. He's a really cool dude. We've raided him before on Twitch. He's cool. Goose. You can become it. Keep persevering. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been playing Minecraft for 12 years or so. So it's, I think one day I could get there, yeah. I've got some cool things coming your guys' way, so it may not make me be the best Minecraft player, but I think you guys will see... You guys will see some different sides of King that you've never seen before, which is gonna be fun. That was ominous, wasn't it? You guys aren't gonna get the answer to what that ominous hint was until probably next week is my hope. But I've been running behind on a lot of things, so we'll see. But it was supposed to be this week. I messed up, and it's gonna be next week now. But we'll see. Okay, we have efficiency 5. That's what I needed anyway. I should have just taken Kit's portal to the end. It would have been closer. Oh well. We got to say we flew all the way out back to home though, so that was kind of cool, I guess. It's not like we haven't seen that all before, but it's the first time seeing it up above. Where's Athema? Is this Athema? I don't know. I don't know what that portal is. That might be... I've been to Athema's place, but it was a one-time thing. Right here? Yeah, that's Athema. Great waypoint. Light purple. Athema. Okay, confirm. There we go. So yeah, she's somewhere out that way. I want to become the best Bedrock player. Oh, dude, do it. Absolutely go for it. I believe in you. Bedrock is a little different than Java, but I believe there's also some good things there. Gonna play some Old Republic. Might be back, might not. Have a good stream. All right, thank you very much, Admiral. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good time with that. I'm actually gonna be playing Old Republic again soon, not on stream, but just off stream after I finish my Spider-Man playthrough. I'm almost done with it. I'm thinking I'll go back into Old Republic for a little bit. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Looney. And Derek, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome back. It's coated with the sauce. I swear, dude, I thought it was goated with the cheese. I don't know where I got that from, but I feel like goated with the cheese makes more sense. I don't know what kind of sauce you're getting from the goats, but the cheese makes sense. That just, it makes sense. Goat cheese. Exactly. It makes more sense. Gouda cheese. I don't think those two are related at all, but yes. That's really loud. Okay. I need to put this on my fortune pick, so we need 13 levels. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Why are we squeezing the lemons? Have we ever thought about that? Like, we always say easy peasy lemon squeezy, but do we actually... Why do we squeeze the lemons? This is my fortunate son. That's such a dumb pickaxe name, but I love it. That was right off the top of my head too. Now I don't know about my leggings, but I'm gonna try to put thorns on them. I have no idea how many levels though, so I'm gonna go for 20. And then we gotta come up with a good name for it. What would be a good name for my pants? Skinny jeans. We're gonna call them skinny jeans. Why not? I also gotta decide on trims. I've got the Vex trim, so I will probably use that because it's one of the rarest trims in the game. Right now, at least, it is the rarest. There was only one Woodland Mansion apparently in our entire map area, and yeah, that was you know, I'm gonna have to dupe it. I can't just not. I could use it and then nobody else get it, but I feel like that's just wrong of me, you know? I'll hold on to it. I'll dupe it. I gotta decide what trim combo I'm going for though, and what colors. Colors matter too. I know there's a website out there that lets you pick out what trims you like and then kind of experiment with it. So I might look into that. Okay. One more. It's just one more. I thought it was one more, but it was actually two. Okay. Well, there we go. We're ready for thorns on my skinny jeans. All right. It's burning up in here, dude. I might have to get up and just take a break for a little bit. But I also want to get everything, and we're so close. We're almost done. Like, actually. Once these pants are done, I already have my fortune pick. My silk pick is done. Hang on, let's quickly do some inventory management here. All right, my fortune pick done. Silk touch pick done. Boots are in need. So we just gotta do thorns 3 on my pants, which easy enough. My sword. It's got sharp 5, sweeping edge, and mending. Mending. Got all those. Okay. And then my shovel has efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending. We could go with silk touch on that. That would be really nice. And then my axe. What's on my axe? Efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. which could also have Sharp 5 or Silk Touch. Okay. We're actually almost done. Like, I could get a bow as well, which I'm kind of thinking I might. A bow would be nice. Do I have Silk Touch in here? I'm pretty sure I have, like, several Silk Touch. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put that on my shovel. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... Do I really need Sharp 5 on my axe? That's the question. Do I want it? Sure, but do I need it? Okay. Plenty of steak, plenty of leather. I need to feed those guys again. Do I have any wheat? I've got a little. I've got 5. Okay. I think we need to go back down this way and we need to harvest. I can't say your name. How's it going though? Welcome on in. Take all that. Before I accidentally use my rockets there, because they're a very short supply. We need to build a rocket farm. It might be about time that we enter the shop business, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I have that's very valuable. But, you know, I think we could come up with something. I'll think about it. I'd kind of like a really unique store. Something that is outside the box. Okay. Just gonna quickly turn all this in. It's really hot. I need to drink more. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is a car zooming down the road right now. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's okay. Okay. Wheat time. Okay, feed the cows, and then we need to get thorns because I keep getting distracted. We'll put that on my leggings. And then we'll move on to the boots, probably. Because I think we just need to get a couple of things for the boots. I'd like to get soul speed, but I won't... I probably won't get it for a little while, so it'll be alright. Okay. We're almost fully enchanted, though. Okay. I'm at least not completely and totally under geared right now. That's something that's really nice right now. For a while there, I was really under geared. I was running around in iron armor, and everybody's like, "This guy's running around in iron armor, and we're all netherite." It's like, yeah, it was funny, honestly, but it was kind of like, ooh. I don't want to look like I'm slacking, especially because I've got a lot of playtime on this server. You guys want to know how much playtime I have? I have played 3.31 days. And some of that playtime has been lost. Because I remember I played for like 18 hours the first day or something like that. Like, maybe it wasn't 18 hours. Maybe it was 16. I don't remember. I don't know. I played a long time the first day. We did a non-stop stream for most of that. But I ended up like I ended up losing a lot of my playtime because the server tick speed was so low that the server didn't understand that time was progressing, and so I didn't gain more playtime, which is funny. But I should have like an insane amount of time played, technically speaking. It wouldn't be a ton more than this now, but it would be a little higher. I'm curious, is there a leaderboard for time played? No, there's not. Okay. How about flight? What's flight looking like? Okay, I could catch up on flight. Not that I'm trying to, but I could. Get up here. And we're gonna quickly turn all these back into sticks. And then we'll take the sticks and we'll trade them back with the emeralds, or the villagers. They're not emeralds, they're villagers. We're gonna trade them with the villagers to get emeralds. And then we'll get our Thorns book. And then we'll slowly but surely start working on the boots. Oops. You know what? Stay. Sure, why not? Okay. 31, don't mind if I do. That is a steal. Gave me a little bit of a better deal than what I was expecting. Yeah, don't change your trades, thank you. Okay, boop. And then go. Thorns is only like 17, I think, so we will have plenty of emeralds left over for our next trades, which will be easy enough. It's unbreaking, mending, prot 4. Should be easy enough. We won't have enough for all of that, but we'll have enough for a little bit. Okay. One more dude. I don't have enough. Okay. We were here for thorns, right? Silk. Okay. Other room. Other room. Efficiency 5. Power 5. Thorns 3. Okay. There we go. Okay. Run back home. And we can also sleep. I need to also make my iron golem farm a little more efficient, or I need to tear it out, because I feel bad. We have like a bunch of iron golems on the loose like all the time. And I mean, it doesn't cause like a crap ton of lag, but it does cause some, and I don't know. I'd like it to not. So I may try to fix it. We'll see. Why am I being pinged? That's okay. I'll leave that alone for a minute. Okay. Pants. Okay. 16 levels, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. Easy enough. Let's go. Let's go back to the end. We might need to get myself a mace. I don't know. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I don't know what I would use it for. I don't really use maces. They're just fun weapons, but I don't know what I would do with it. Oh, hello. Okay. 30 seconds of ads are incoming for the Twitch peeps. If you need to, feel free to do !YT in the chat. It'll get you access to the YouTube stream, which doesn't have any ads whatsoever. But feel free to hop over that way if you need to. So we're gonna head over here. Hello, Clipsy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right in here. All right, take me to the end. It's good to remember me. Your name seems very familiar. I do seem to remember seeing your name pop through. I don't remember when, but I do remember you. Clipsy raid. That would be it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you came in when it was really hectic. I remember now, yeah. Clipsy raid. And then you invited you mentioned your server. I remember that, yeah. Hey AOG, welcome on in. Skinny jeans. I don't know what I'm gonna call my boots yet. Somebody might need to help me there. Good memory, solid memory. It was a lot of fun. And again, thank you for that time, man. That was fun. It was a really good stream. It was one of my favorites in recent history. Okay, so that gets my pants complete. So all that's left now is the boots, the axe, the shovel, which did I put the shovel to? I did. Okay, we're done with the shovel then. Boop. Okay, shovel's done. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I am. I'll be back on the viewer joinable SMP. What time? It would be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, or Eastern Daylight Time. Sorry, forgot it's Daylight Savings Time now. But I'm Eastern Time in the U.S., so it would be 7 p.m. here. But ouch. I've been meaning to pick up one of your streams, Clipsy. I haven't been able to. I don't have YouTube installed on any of my devices, so I don't get notifications. But I might have to reinstall the YouTube app on my phone, so I do get notified. Because I really do want to catch people's streams, but those are so time sensitive, so I almost never get to see them. Okay, let me go up here. Also, YouTube is such a distraction. I don't know. I get really distracted looking at YouTube if I'm not careful. You have a great day, man. I'll come to your stream tomorrow. Okay, all right. Sounds good, Clipsy. Thanks for popping in. It was good seeing you. I hope you have a good rest of your night as well. And I'll see you again sometime in the future, I'm sure. Well, probably tomorrow, I guess. Let's see. I need... The leggings can go back in here. Okay, we got the boots now. That's real, yeah. Let's see. We got a spare Elytra as well. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the end and raid it again for more shulkers. Not that I need them, but it would be nice to have them, you know? I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we need Unbreaking 3, Mending, Prot 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Soul Speed 3, and Thorns. Okay. Mending. Unbreaking 3. That is Protection 4. I just need some more sticks. Okay. Should be simple enough. Hopefully. This feels so nice to be able to just chop right through it all. Oh, dude, we're gonna be full netherite by the end of today if all goes to plan. Okay. I just realized I have my window open. And sometimes the bugs get in, and I was like, well, maybe I need to close it. Not that I want to close my window, but I try to be careful what I'm letting into the house. We don't really love bugs here. I don't mind killing them, but I don't really like living with them, if that makes any sense. We had a wolf spider somewhere in the house. I don't know where it went. I need to chase it down, though, because it's gonna be a problem if we don't kill it. Okay, that's Prop 4. So all that would be left is Thorns 3, which is over here, I think. Yeah, and it's 16, okay. Simple enough. Alright. Chop down another tree. Let me in, please. Thank you. And just like that, another tree comes down. And hopefully this is enough for thorns. And then we just gotta grind out the villagers until we get Depth Strider and Feather Falling. Which may be a minute. We'll see. Okay, 37. 37 isn't a bad price, but it wouldn't necessarily be something that I want to spend it on when I have 32s here. Or in this case, that was a 31. Okay, 23. What is that? That's Sweeping Edge. Thorns. Okay. Let me just cross off the list. Thorns. Prot 4, I'm breaking 3, mending. Okay. I need to feed my villagers more potatoes, I guess. Because we're gonna need 2 villagers here. We're gonna need 1 for Feather Falling and 1 for Depth Strider, and I've got 1. But I'm missing the other. Okay. Well, that should be nice and easy to do. Okay, okay. Okay. Sweet. We have to drop some items so that we can feed all the potatoes to the villagers. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, I guess I didn't need to drop it. Okay. There we go. Alright, villagers. Just, take that. Take those. And then I'm gonna come over here and sleep, and you should be able to pick them up. Okay. And sleep. There we go. Okay. Hopefully they'll make a baby really quick. Because the quicker they have one, the quicker it grows up. Which means I don't have to sit here for hours and hours and hours and hours waiting on them. They are really into bread throwing, or potato throwing. It's all well and good to have stuff, but you need to be careful, okay? Just don't throw it on the ground. That's all I ask. Okay. There should be a baby popping out any second now. It didn't pop out. I don't know what to do. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was being a little impatient is all, I guess. Okay. It's hot. I might have to take a break. I don't want to. I want to be done with this today. If I'm not done with it by the end of stream, I will actually grind out after stream until it's done. It's like, I'm so close. I have all the enchantments I need, I think, outside of the boots. I suppose there's Fire Aspect 2 and Looting 3 still that I need to get. And then I need to get some bow enchants, but I think I have most of them. I have a Power 5 book somewhere. I can get Mending and Unbreaking 3 already. It's just about Flame and Punch 2. Let's see. Hello, Gizmo. Welcome on in. Alright, let's put you in here. Boop. Okay. You are going to be a great librarian, my friend. I want to join the TSMP. Oh, well, it's your lucky day. Twitch SMP applications are open right now. You'll need to check out their Twitter, which is linked on their website, in the TSMP website. But applications are open right now. You do need to make a video and post it on Twitter. You need to tag the Twitch SMP account and do hashtag, I believe it's Twitch SMP app. But it has all the instructions in that tweet. You follow all that, you'll get in. Hopefully, there's many will enter, only some will win kind of deal. Unfortunately, if we allowed everybody in the server that applied, we would have like thousands of members, which isn't a bad thing, but it would be impossible to run a server. Tim accidentally committed a mass murder, but it wasn't his fault, but it kind of was. He held the door open for the guy, the guy that committed it. But otherwise, you know, the police would have caught him. Loyalty 3, I don't need that. Mending for 32, I don't think so. Let's try that again, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Fire prot, no. Lure. Frostwalker. Frostwalker is a good enchantment. I don't know why I never use it. It's just... It's hard to justify. It's not... You know, it's not my favorite, because it's super inconvenient. That's the problem. No, Tim did it. Oh, I see. I'm scared. I'm scared now. What did Tim do? Hello, Mohammed Marie. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Looting 3. I don't have looting 3, do I? Let's get that. Let's get that right now. Because that's a really good enchantment that I will need. And that's actually not a bad price. What are you doing? I'm playing on the Twitch SMP. Master check, thank you very much, Panda. I'm playing on the Twitch SMP, trying to grind out all of the enchantments that I need. As that way I can go ahead and apply netherite to my gear. And then we'll be able to build our base a lot more effectively. Okay, that's really way up there. I thought that was gonna be a lot lower. Okay. I will subscribe, I appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. Come on down. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Tim kicked a rock into a road and it led to an 18-wheeler past spinning out of control and 7 cars crashing into each other with 2 to 3 passengers each. Dang. Bro accidentally. Wow. I kind of like it. It's just outlandish enough that it's kind of like, okay, that's you know, definitely fiction. But it's also realistic enough that, like, that could have happened in real life. Want to play with me Minecraft? I don't usually play on other people's Minecraft worlds, just due to the fact of privacy and such. But I do have a viewer joinable server if you'd like to join that. And, you'd be more than welcome to hang out there. That's called King SMP. If you do !IP in the chat, it'll give you all the information you need. Also, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And everybody watching, like and subscribe. And you should make sure to smash that notification bell. Now, please enjoy some quality King content. I mean, you know, I didn't say it. That was me just saying what Panda said. So, you guys should do that. I have a problem. Can you help me with something? What's up? I may possibly know the answer, or I may know the right direction to point you in so that you can find your answer. Also, hi, I've returned. Welcome back, Panda. Hope you're doing well, dude. I can't play on realms. My server isn't a realm. It is an IP, so you could join off that if you wanted to, but if you're trying to join a realm and you can't, I'm not really familiar with, I'm assuming it's Bedrock Edition that you're having trouble with. I've never used Bedrock Realms, so I've never troubleshooted that before. However, I would just Google some troubleshooting tips, something like you know, just pull up Google and say like why can't I join a realm on, and then whatever platform you're playing. That would be my best advice there. We're gonna go ahead and apply this enchantment to my sword. Can you play normal Minecraft? What do you mean, like normal Minecraft? Like without shaders? Like this? I could play like this, yeah. I prefer the look of shaders, but that's like the only mod I actually have. I mean, I have a couple of others on here, like waypoints and such. Hello, Minnie. Welcome on in. My dream is to play with a YouTuber. If you play on Java Edition, jump on MCC Island. There's a lot of YouTubers that play on it, and you might run into some people that you even know on there. I wish the best for you. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. It means a lot. Let's see. What do I want to call my sword? If I were making a diamond sword, or it's gonna be a netherite sword soon. If I were making a sword, you know, it's my dream. If it's outside of playing with a YouTuber, I'm not 100% certain. No. Well, what is your dream? What is your dream? Let me think. Sword. It may just become King's Sword. But I feel like after Fortunate Son, we have to have a really good... There has to be a really good, you know... really solid name there. I don't know. I wish to play with a YouTuber. Well, if you pop into stream tomorrow, I'll be on my server. And then you could say you played with a YouTuber. I'm not famous by any means, but I might be able to help you fulfill that dream a little bit. I'm new to this stream. How's your day been? Hello, Undersea. I am doing very well. Appreciate you asking. Welcome on in, by the way, as well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty tired. I'm really hot. It's hot in my room. But I'm doing good. How are you doing though? It's okay. I don't care if you're famous or not. Well, I appreciate that. I will be on tomorrow though, for sure. So, you'll be able to hang out tomorrow and be able to play on a server with me. Let's see. I would say Kingy Swingy, but we already did that joke. Kingy Swingy is funny. I think we'll do Kingy Swingy. That's solid. Okay. That was what, looting 3? Yeah. Okay, let's go and take that off my list there. Hey, dropped a potato. Sweet. I'll play with any YouTuber. Can you play a normal Minecraft, like not the Bedrock one or the Java one? I'm confused, like... what you mean? Normal Minecraft is both Bedrock and Java. Can I tell a challenge? You can throw it out there. I might do it. I might not. We'll see. Thanks for asking. I'm all right. Java and Bedrock are different and the same. They are. They're a little different, but they're also similar in some ways. And get diamonds. I've got some diamonds. I've got a couple of diamonds. But I might actually get some diamonds a little later as well, because I need to get more templates, and I don't want to drain too many of my diamond blocks here, so we'll see. Get one more. Hang on. I know just the place. Ow. Right in here. I've been meaning to fortune these anyway, so. How long have you played this world for? This SMP has been going for since February 8th. So 2 months, 3 months, almost 3 months, 2.5, something like that. So it's been going for a little bit. I've not gotten a whole lot done. I've been taking my time in the early game, but this has been my base that I'm working on over here. So I'm trying to drain out all of this area right here, and then I'll put my base in there. But it's a process. It's a process and a half. So we got 29 diamonds out of that. That's pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna also turn those into blocks. Boop. Okay. There we go. Dang, that's been long. It's been a little bit, yeah. My other SMP that I play on with you guys, that's been running since 2023. So it's been just a couple of years now. But it's been a lot of fun. Let's see, my friends and I have been busy making a mini server, and we have made 2 seasons, and we are making a new one on June. Nice, nice. I hope that's working out for you guys. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. I used to play a lot of Minecraft with my friends, but unfortunately they all got a little old on me and grew up. And they don't play very many video games anymore, but when they do, it's not enough time to play Minecraft a lot. So I'm usually playing with you guys, and I'm playing on this server as well, which I'm the only one on right now, but wave 2 of this season is coming up soon, so we'll have a whole bunch of new players online too. Let's see, what are you planning on making for your base? It's gonna be a dome. So we're gonna have an underwater, like, mega dome, and it's gonna have a huge city inside of it. So we're actually gonna, it's gonna really be interesting, but we're gonna dig down to basically bedrock in order to actually have enough space to build the city. And it should look interesting. We'll see if it'll work. I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, Mohammed. Hope you have a good rest of your night. How can I get the Bedrock Edition on mobile? Bedrock is mobile. Pocket Edition is Bedrock. You also have, like, the Switch, the Xbox, Windows 10 Edition, PlayStation. All those are Bedrock Edition. Let's see. I plan a mega base. Hey, let's go. What kind of mega base are you thinking? If you don't mind me asking. Right, I need to find a place for you, don't I? Okay. Let's just shove you into the room here. Yep, right there. Okay, I need a slab. And I don't know where it is. It's here. Okay. Boop. Okay. I need another villager. I think we're at the point now where I'm gonna be waiting on villagers the entire night, so I may have to wait for the rest of these, unfortunately. The ones that require new books. I may go ahead and grind out the other ones, though. On the phone, you can buy Minecraft on the App Store for $7. Yes, that is true. That is true. Just a 50 by 50 circle underground in a mountain with a 100 by 100 circle as a big farm about 50 blocks high. Okay. I'm imagining how that could look. That would be pretty cool. I like the plan. I like the plan. I hope that turns out well for you, dude. Panda with 42.08 hours of watch time. GG's, dude. GG's. Wow. Goodness. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Also, really quick, I need to check something. Okay. Yep. And then I just need to check over here. Okay. Sweet. Oh, hello. I forgot. Do I want to kill you? You know what? I'll let you live. I'll let you live. Okay, you got close to me. You just had to ruin it. I'm sorry. You guys saw a side of me that I didn't want to show. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. And then we're gonna put our buckets of pufferfish in this chest. Whoop. Okay. It's greater than I thought. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be that high. 42 hours is pretty darn good, dude. Dark gray walls with black stone outside of the gray walls. Okay. That's gonna be solid build material choices. And I'm imagining it on the scale that you're talking about. That's gonna look really cool. That's gonna look really, really cool. Did you know I played for 3 years to beat the Ender Dragon? I'm on Android. Okay, I gotcha. Beating the Ender Dragon on mobile is hard. I have never done it myself, but I did play on mobile once or twice, and it was rough. It was rough. That was actually when they first added the Ender Dragon. I remember when that happened. That was a really big deal. How do I join on mobile? This server is not open to join mobile. But I do have a server that you can join on mobile if you'd like. If you do !IP in the chat, it'll give you both the IP and the port, and then you can join my server on mobile if you'd like. I'm going to be playing that tomorrow, actually, on stream. I have a question for you. How's it being a content creator? Like how do you mean, if you don't mind me asking? That's a really big question. I would say, honestly, it's really nice. It has its ups and downs, but it's really, really fun. I like a YouTuber in general. Okay. Yeah, it has its ups and downs. You know, there's moments where it's like the best thing in the world, and you feel like you're on top of the world, in fact, and nothing can bring you down, and all you want to do is make videos and make live streams and hang out with your community. And then there's days where you just feel like you're being dragged through the mud, and it feels like you can't catch a break, and all you want to do is quit, but you're too stubborn to quit, so you keep going. And you can go through that in the course of a week. All of that. But it's so rewarding. You know, I've been streaming. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. But I streamed on Twitch first, and I've been doing that for 3 years. And I just started streaming on YouTube recently. But I've been making videos for a while. And I only just now have started to actually hit some amount of traction. Like, I'm on target to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And if all goes to plan in the next couple of weeks, you guys will see a lot of new videos from me. And hopefully that'll kind of take me to the next level like I want to do. But, you know, it's a long game. it's a long, long game. So if you're interested in doing content, don't give up after one video or after 2 videos. Honestly, with YouTube in specific, I almost recommend that you try to do it for a full year before you say, like, I'm not cut out for it, because anything can happen. The thing about YouTube is it requires so much time to actually see it through, you know? Like, you might see some results here in a couple of over a couple of days, but the truth of the matter is you'll see like small bumps in growth, and that's like one of the best feelings in the world, is when like you see your videos suddenly pop off and you gain 800 hours of watch time in just a couple of days, and you're like, oh, I think I understand this. You really don't, though, because your next video flops or whatever. That happened to me like 12 times now. But I'm starting to understand it, I think, now. I really enjoy content, though. I highly recommend everybody try it at least once. Let's see. Boop. Have to do this the weird way because it doesn't want to let me do it the right way. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, come on. Why is it insisting on being this way, man? There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Just gonna quickly do that, and then I'll answer your guys' chats. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Did I pick it all up? I did. Sweet. Alright, see, There was one time when I was on a realm in Bedrock, and I went into the end with nothing and nearly killed the Ender Dragon with my fist. That's impressive. That's impressive, Panda. Only reason I didn't actually kill it was because people were planning on killing it together as a group. Ah, that's fair. So 50-50, good and bad. I would say, yeah, probably. Especially if you're like me, and you're too stubborn to let some things go. It'll be a little rough. If I would stop streaming as much on Twitch to focus more on YouTube, I'd probably see a lot more success there. If I would be willing to put behind my game development for a second and focus just for a little bit on one thing, I'd probably exceed very well on it. But it's a sacrifice because it's my dream to chase this and to do it. But it's also my dream to do other things. So I'm sacrificing one dream for another, which sucks at times. It doesn't mean I have to sacrifice that forever, but in order to do something as much as it requires, you know, to do content as in the way I want to do it, I have to put in a lot of effort. And so that means, you know, sometimes I gotta do things that I don't want to do. Like, I gotta sit there and slog through editing a video that I really don't want to do at that moment. Like, it's not that I hate editing. I do hate editing, but I can do that sometimes. Just slogging through editing. But there's some days where it's just like, I don't even want to do that anymore. But because my end goal is ultimately I want to be the best streamer I could possibly be. I want to be the best YouTuber I could possibly be. It makes it a lot easier to grind through that. I do stream on Twitch, but I've thought on being a YouTuber for some games and music. I definitely think if you stream on Twitch, you should do YouTube. At the very least, you should do YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram. because it's about, you got to get your name out there somehow. Twitch doesn't have great discoverability. That's where I've come to realize. YouTube, there's a lot more skill. Twitch, there's a lot more luck. And I hate saying that. There's still a lot of... Twitch requires you to be lucky while you're being skillful. I got raided one time. I was raided by the one and only Trevor May. For those of you who don't know who Trevor May is, I didn't know until I had to Google him when he raided me. But he's a baseball player, or was one. I don't think he plays baseball anymore. But he was a pitcher for the New York Mets. I got raided by him. Now, I was not ready in the slightest to greet his 50 viewers that he brought in. And let me be clear, this isn't me bragging that I got raided by Trevor May, because I flopped, okay? I flopped that raid. I could have done so much better with it. But I didn't have the skill. I had the luck. I got the luck. I had a really big raid coming, but I didn't have the skill to maintain that raid and to really appreciate what happened there. And so, you know, that's one of the things about Twitch, is there's a lot of luck involved, but there's still skill. With YouTube, I feel like there's a lot of skill where it's like, truth or dare? Truth. What's up, Coco? I'll take a truth. I think those are easier to do than dares on stream anyway. What was I saying? Right. YouTube, there's a lot more skill involved. You have to make a title, you have to make a thumbnail. Those are things that set you apart from other people. You're putting in a lot more effort on YouTube to do that thing. On top of that, the algorithm for YouTube is pretty solid, in all honesty. Is this all we need is fire aspect? Yeah, let's take the fire aspect then. Okay. Boop. Gotta put you over here if that's okay. So yeah, there's a lot there that you have to kind of think about when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. But I think everybody should try YouTube, especially if they're interested in doing Twitch. Because I think the truth of the matter is there's no way to avoid doing a little bit of the rat race that content is. You gotta play on a little bit of everything if you want to grow, unfortunately. Is it true that you are on Discord? I am on Discord, yes. Yes, I am. Let's see. But I definitely think for games and music especially, definitely YouTube is a good place to grow. Especially for music. There's not a whole lot of platforms out there that offer discoverability for music. So I would recommend YouTube. Your Discord group name? I don't have a group on Discord. If you mean like a server, I have a Discord server, and you can find it by doing !Discord in chat. Let's see. There's also a difference between doing YouTube for fun and for becoming successful. I'm personally trying to sort of do a mix. Yes, that's true. I do it for fun, but I also do it for the sense of it would be a lot more fun if I were successful. Like, I have some video ideas, and I'm making them no matter what. If they flop, okay, whatever. I made it. It was fun. I got a lot of crap for it, but I made a video about one of my friends, and there was a lot of backlash for me making that, because I guess I can't make a video about my friend or whatever, but, you know, that happened. It got, like, I don't want to say only, but when you're used to getting, like, 500 to 1,000 views 140 something isn't a great number to begin with, but I only got like 150 views on it. Now that's a lot, and I don't care really how many views it got necessarily. Like, it was a bummer. I wish more people watched it, honestly, because really good story. But I loved making that video, and I would make it again, knowing how it would perform, because it was fun to make. And in fact, I've got several videos. I have no clue how they're gonna do. There's a new series I'm gonna make, and I'm gonna go in on the long haul. I will finish the series, regardless of how many views I get on it. If it's pulling 0 views every video, I don't care. Like, I'm excited to make it, and so I've been working on it, and I've got some other videos I'm kind of cooking up, and I'm not sure how they're gonna do. Their purpose is to kind of pull views to some degree, because when you're making videos with the purpose of trying to actually like get better at it, and to try to grow a channel and a community that you really love, it's really important that you do make some videos that you think will pull views. I think my series has a potential to pull views, but people won't understand it until they get to the end of the series. And I don't know how to explain that without spoiling it. But there's a lot of lore there, and it's going to be really cool. I can say that much. I can't really spoil it, though. But I've been working on it for the last couple of months, and it's almost to the point where I can actually show you guys. I'm actually going to be recording it, hopefully this weekend. We'll see. Fire Discord for real, for real. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, that helps a lot, man, hearing this. So I'm glad I can offer any advice, honestly. That's one thing I wish I had access to on when I started. When I started streaming and making videos, you know, I had YouTube channels out there that I could go and watch. And it was always nice, but they didn't offer like hyper specific information. It was always just stuff like generally like, oh yeah, make thumbnails, use the rule of threes, do this, do that. And it's like, okay, I've heard this before, but like, how do I do that? Or what do I do when the motivation is running out? How do I keep going? And it's like, I still don't know. I still don't. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know. But I'm closer to knowing now than I ever have been. And like, that's great. That's good. Okay, we need to put Unbreaking 3 and Fire Aspect on this. So we're going to go back to the end. But you know, I feel like I could have used somebody that would be willing to answer those questions, and a lot of content creators are willing to answer it, but the truth of the matter is we just don't have access to the creators that we used to watch. I actually, some of you might know who Asuma Void is. He's in Hermitcraft, and I was watching his stream one day. I was up early enough. He's in England, so I don't get to watch a lot of his stuff very often because it comes out at bad times for me. But I was watching his stream one day, and somebody asked for advice on how to get into streaming, and there's a clip. I took it. I don't know where it is. I could probably pull it up, but he was talking and he answered. He validated my point. I was like, just do it. And he was like, actually, what KingRegNog said is pretty accurate. You know, we get too caught up in the preparation of it. We do this, we do that, but honestly, you should just do it. And that felt really good to hear. To hear that I was doing something right from somebody I look up to. You know, I try not to put creators on a pedestal or anything, but I look up to Asuma. I look up to the Hermits. You know, they're a wonderful group of people, and hearing them, you know, agree with me put me at ease. It put me at ease, and you know, they're small creators. We share what we know, but we don't know everything because we've never been to the next level. Right now I'm actually struggling with that, is trying to find out how do I get from where I am now to where I want to be. And I know a lot of YouTubers, you know, they kind of say, oh, you got to find your own way or whatever, and like, that's fine. I don't mind that, but I would really appreciate some guidance. And so I'm trying to get hooked up so I can talk to some people who really know what they're doing and who can really kind of help me figure out what's next. And I've got a couple of names that I might ask. I've got one guy I can actually ask because I'm friends with him on Discord now. I'll probably send him a message at some point and just kind of pick his brain if he'll let me. And I've got 2 other people that I really want to ask, but I don't know them well enough yet. But they hit it out of the park with their content, and I love everything they make, and I want to know how in the world I can not be like them, but how can I get to their level? We'll see. It's like that with games as well. When it's an old game, players never got tips on how to play better, but now there's tutorials. That's true. Yeah. You know, you look at Minecraft back in, like, you know, before 2012 hit, you know, everybody was trying to figure out the game on their own. Redstone was this wild thing that you had to figure out without the likes of Mumbo Jumbo. And when I was watching, there's this guy named FedEx Gaming who made console edition Redstone tutorials. He showed us all how to do that, and yeah, I miss having an in to some of that, because like I knew when I started, I knew people who were already in content, and meeting people who know the next level when you first start is easy. You know, when you're starting at 0 viewers, it's easy to find somebody who has 1, 2, 3 viewers, especially on Twitch. But once you get to the point where it's like, okay, I've gotten 1,000 followers and my growth stagnated and I don't know what I'm doing anymore, it's really easy to get lost because you don't know where to go. Because you don't want to be that weird guy who approaches you and says, oh yeah, would you like to talk with me on Discord so you can help me grow my YouTube channel? Like, I don't want to be a child, but like at the same time, I'm a child compared to them. You know, I don't know everything they know, and I want to know everything they know, and there's nothing wrong with that kind of curiosity, you know? Is this draining? It's not draining. There we go. Let's see. I have one friend who has 2.6k subs. I'm his best friend. I can get you to talk more about it. I appreciate the offer. I have... Hang on. I'm gonna have to pull it up. I don't even know how many subscribers some of them have. Panda, 23.4k subscribers. Yeah. I want to talk to him, but he's a little hard to get in contact with right now. Not that he's ghosting, but he's going through some life stuff. I've got one guy who's got 6k, and he's got the same content that I want to make, so I'm thinking I'm going to talk to him at some point soon. There's one guy at 38K that I really want to talk to because him and I have a lot of similarities. I really admire the way he does his music. I admire the way he makes his episodes, the way he gives everything he has to everything. I heard him on stream the other day. I'm going to throw him out there. Don't go talk to him and say, hey, KingRegNog wants to talk to you. But I'm going to throw his name out there because he deserves all the attention here. Avid MC. This guy casually produces a new song for every single episode of his series. Just does it. It doesn't even mean to. He just does. He put out an album. He's in the Misadventures SMP. For those of you who know what that is, he created Skyblock Kingdoms, or he helped create it anyway. I don't know if he's, but I heard him on stream the other day because somebody was talking about like if you would be invited to Hermitcraft, would you join it? And he was being dead honest. He said, honestly, I don't know. Because if they invited me right now, I don't know if I'd have time. Because he said, I'm giving everything I have to everything I do. With Misadventures going on, I'm giving everything I have to it. And once SBK Season 2 starts, Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 comes up, I'm going to give everything I have to that. And I'm going to have to figure out how in the world to split my time between Misadventures and Skyblock Kingdoms. And he's like, I don't know how I would balance Hermitcraft on top of that. So he's like, so I probably have to tell him no. But if it was later when I'm less busy, I would probably say yes, because I could give more time to it. And I can see that values that he has there. And I could see the values he has, and I could see how they match up. And I don't necessarily need him to mentor me, but I need him to tell me what I probably already know. I want to know about his thumbnails. I want to know about his titles. I want to know all of these secrets. He's not keeping them secret, but I want to know all that. I want to know like how he gets his creative ideas, how he actually pushes through the editing process when he doesn't even feel like doing it. I want to know how he writes his music. I want to learn how to write music. That'd be cool. He's a really cool dude. He's a really, really cool dude. I highly encourage you guys to check out Avid. He's awesome. Avid MC. He might even be live right now. I don't know. I don't think he is. He might be. He might be. He's not. Holy, what? What? He's gonna be an MCC. Okay. I went over there to look in his Discord just to see if he was live because I saw a ping. No, he just pinged us to tell us that he's an MCC. I'm telling you guys, I'm proud of him. I remember when he got invited to MCC Rising. I was so proud of him. He's a really cool dude. He deserves it all. I'm sorry, that threw me off. I did not expect to see that. Oh, yeah. That's cool. And then I also have Kit. I made a video about her. She's at 3,000 subscribers. I have a lot to learn from her even. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to playing Minecraft. I'm sorry, I got distracted there, but I felt like I needed to talk about that a little bit. Avid is really cool. He's a really cool dude. Another guy I would really love to talk to and pick his brain sometime would be Viking Pilot. He was actually on Twitch SMP at one point. He's also part of Skyblock Kingdoms. He just launched a new series about world swapping, and so he swaps the world every month with his friend, and then his friend plays for a month, and then he swaps back to Viking, and then Viking swaps back to Code Neon, and they swap constantly. It's a really cool series. I really love how he does his TikTok content. I don't use TikTok, but I really admire the way he does it. He does a really good job just engaging with his community. I wanna learn some things from him sometime. But yeah. I'm surprised. Sounds interesting. was actually gonna mention that I kind of want to go at YouTube with the mindset he talked about last night, and I think we were both ironically watching it the same stream. Really? I didn't know. I didn't know. That's awesome. Yeah, I was lurking, and then I unmuted the tab, and I wanted to see what he was saying because I really wanted to know. And that's what I heard, and I was like, dang, I need to get off my butt and do some things. Hello, Mohammed. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Dude's an MCC. That's insane. What makes that even more funny is that was the first time I watched in a while. Aw. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. We were both there for a reason. We were both there for a reason. And I mean, I have plenty of advice to give people, but you know, I can only get you to where I'm at. I want to go farther. I want to push the boundary. I want to go beyond the envelope, you know? So now that's why I'm trying to talk to people who know more than me. Trying to get these all on the platform. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't think I make that. Never mind. Boop. What is happening here? Endermen. Endermen are dying. That's what was happening. I'm trying to get some enchantments. That's all. How's it going, sir? Sir M. Wait, out of Java or Bedrock, what's your main one? I play mostly Java, but I do play Bedrock whenever there's like an event. Like they had the Minecraft movie event, and so I joined on Bedrock to get my cape, which I'm wearing right now. No, I'm not. I'm not wearing the urn cape. Okay. But I only play Bedrock for the events usually. Okay. I can't remember. Do I have... Oh, I have Feather Falling 4 on my boots, but I have fire protection too, so I can't utilize that. Blast Prot. Okay. So we just need to go through this a little bit more. There we go. Feather Falling 1. Okay. What do we need? Actually, I just finished my sword, so I can cross that off the list. Okay. We're on boots, axe, hoe, and bow. Easy peasy. Or it should be anyway. Blast Prot, okay. Loyalty. There's actually the streamer I've been meaning to talk to about streaming on Twitch with like 1.4 thousand followers and 727 on YouTube. 727. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't think that was me at first. I didn't even realize I'm at 1.4K. I'm at 727. When did that happen? Wow. I mean, if you ever want any information about Twitch streams, I'm a good source for it. I've been on it for 3.5 years. I have plenty of info I'd love to share. And I've been working on it. I'm not anywhere near ready to have it out on the public because I absolutely bailed when I was supposed to have it ready last year. But I'm working on a content creator Discord community that will actually have all the information I have, plus any information that somebody else would like to give. So it'll be like a repository of knowledge and helpers and, you know, everybody just trying to grow together. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Minecraft YouTube Reels Live is like half AI generated content. It's scary. Yeah, it is. I don't love the state of Minecraft YouTube, I'll be honest. Especially the live category has been scary. But, you know, there's some real ones out there. Like, I'm real. You know, I guess that counts for something, right? Aqua Affinity. We already have that. This is good. Yeah, I'm glad. I stand up. I stand up against the AI. I'll take it. Keep up the good work. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I joke about it while I literally have your DMs. You have a direct line to me, so don't ever feel like you're inconveniencing me either. I know I feel that way about some people, where it's like I don't want to message them because I don't want to bug them. Bug me. It'll be all right. If I'm busy, I won't respond. I'll respond later, but I won't respond right away. But I love hearing from everybody. Frostwalker, okay. I need Aqua Affinity. Or not Aqua Affinity. I've had that several times. I need Depth Strider or Feather Falling. Come on. Flame. I think we'll skip on the bow enchantments. I'll do those after stream, probably. Glad you said that because I was fully slipping into the PC Gus anxiety. Oh, dude. I get that way all the time. It doesn't matter who. I'll tell you what, okay? I have a direct line to Gus, to Kit, to King Elfie, another SBK member. I actually, in that circle, kind of crazy. I don't know how to feel about that. It scares me. But all three of them, I am, like, scared to message sometimes. And it's not because it's, like, they're mean. But it's just, like, I don't want to bug them. They take what they do seriously, and, like, I need to get better about that. Because I doubt that they care if I message them when they're busy. They'll just look at it when they're ready. You know, like me. But I have a very strong avoidance to doing what I tell other people to do. Do as I say, not as I do. You know? Sir, your head is on the wrong way, I think. There you go. Look at me. There you go. Is that more comfortable? Oh, your head's snapping around. That's scary. Power 5. Wow, that's expensive. Power 1. Okay. Mending. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see mending, but I already have it. And I have it for the best price, so like you can't even sell me a better mending book. Feather Falling 2. That would be 9, 18, 18 plus 18, 36 to get a full Feather Falling book. That's not worth it. Depth Strider 3 for 34. I will take it. At this point, I just need it. Okay, we'll put you in that corner. I mean, you know what? I'll do that right now. Oh, you. No. My guy, please. Don't do this. Don't fight me. Just get in the hole like a good villager. And we'll pretend that you never existed. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. There we go. Ah. Thank you. Okay, throw out all those. Okay. I can now make... No, I can't make my boots. Yeah, I need Feather Falling still, don't I? I think I can get away without having Feather Falling, technically. I don't know, it's been 3 hours and I'm burning alive. Like, I have sweat so much. I may have to take a break. You know what? That's probably what we should do. I don't know. The comedic moments that come from dealing with villagers. Dude, villagers, they are the bane of my existence. But you can't get away without dealing with them. That's just how it goes. They are almost a necessity to every world. If you want mending, that is. I mean, you could always fish. You could fish for your mending. But, does anyone really want to do that after they saw how how bad it was for Grian? It was, pretty sad. It's really, really sad, actually. Okay. I'm gonna sleep. And I think I'll do the rest of this off stream. I'll try to get my room cooled down a lot more. I can actually turn off all my lights. But we've got everything, basically. We've got my skinny jeans, we've got my wings, my crown, my shirt, my chest plate. Almost all my tools are fully upgraded besides the axe. It's just gonna need either Sharp 5 or Silk Touch, or both. I might put both on, I don't know. We need to get a hoe, and we'll get a bow. But I will wait to upgrade all of my stuff to netherite until after, till I get back on stream. So you guys will get to witness the big moment where I wear netherite for the first time on the server. It'll be good. It'll be a good time. What I'm gonna do... Boop. Alright. We are gonna wrap up stream here, because I am sweaty. I'm sorry. I'm very sweaty. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna raid. Now, on YouTube, you guys... you're not gonna get to go anywhere. I'm sorry. I don't have that feature yet. So if you would like to participate in sending love from one community to another, you can join my Twitch stream where we do a raid. That's where you get sent from my community to somebody else. And you're welcome to join us. You'll get some channel points over there. Twitch is actually horizontal, so if you prefer a horizontal stream instead of a vertical stream, that's your place for it as well. But that's where I'm wrapping up today. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you all on the YouTube side. You all have been great. Fantastic. I can't believe it. How many subscribers did you say? I was at 727. That's wild to me. It's 728 now. Like, you guys have given me a lot the last couple of months, really. And I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good night, YouTube. Good night. Good night, guys. Boop.